In this screencast, we're going to look at the chat function within Moodle, which is a live, real-time, kind of instant message conversation that can be had within Moodle. I don't want to say instant message in that you should ignore grammatical standards, because that's not the case, but that as you post the message, it would instantly appear to everyone who's in the chat. Now, Baker does require that we are asynchronous, meaning that the use and the function of this can be such that chats are archived and saved, and so that you're able to go in and view the chat even if you weren't in there live at that moment. That's up to the instructor to set up. Not every course may have a chat. Again, that would be up to the instructor to set up. But if it is set up, here's how you can use it, and it can be quite beneficial to collaborate and work with other students. Let's scroll down. I'm going to scroll you down to find the chat. Notice here's our little icon that represents the chat. Okay, let's go ahead and drop in there. Now, you'll see down here, because I have this set up, here's some text information. So like if the chat was to have a specific function or purpose or reason to it, you would be able to read that right here. Okay, let me bring you up here to the right. Notice here it says view past chat sessions. So if they've been saved or archived, that's where you'd be able to click in and go in and view previous sessions. So if you missed something, you'd be able to go back. Okay. Notice also if there's a scheduled chat, it appears like this, letting you know that. So if there's a reoccurring schedule, and again, it may or may not be, it would be up to the instructor. But if you want to enter the chat, we're going to click here to enter the chat now. Now a new window pops up. Alright, there's a couple things in here I want to point out. One is, notice that my icon and the time of day I'm dropping in, or at least the time that's on my, it's off by an hour, and that your name has just entered this chat. Alright, over here on the right hand side, you also see a clock running to let you know how long you've been in the chat, your icon and your name. If I was to come over, say two other people in here, and say Dave's student was in here, and I came over to Dave's student and clicked the beep, it would literally kind of send a noise through his computer to him that I'm trying to talk to him. Okay, kind of, so if someone's idle or has been in the room, hasn't participated in a while, you could beep them to see what's going on. The other area I want to show you is down here at the bottom. Okay, that's where you actually type. Okay, here's where you can actually type out your comments. And to be able to enter it to the screen, you then just click enter. Now what happens is you'll see up here the timestamp, my icons there, my first name, and what I just typed in appears. And that's how the progression would go all the way through. And you'll get to a point where the screen may be scrolling down, and you can type out lengthy messages. It doesn't have to be short. In fact, please do not just abbreviate and use text messaging symbols. We want to follow grammatical standards here with our thought and comments. And so when using this, keep that in mind. But that would be the easiest way. And to leave the chat, you would just go and close the box. And then it would bring you back in here, and that you would then be finished with the chat, and you could go back to your class.